Hi Ruth, right, let's take a look at your corrections. Tourism is one of the main industries in many countries around the world. Indeed, in some countries, such as Spain, tourism is one of the major sources of income. I change this to which sustains. Okay, I'm going to put on tracking changes. Let's see. So then my suggestions will come up here. Okay, major sources of income which rather than to sustain the economy. Okay. Which sustain the economy while you could put here, maybe you could add in simultaneously, attempting to ride out the storm in spite of the economic downturn. Is tourism a friend or a foe? In my view, the answer lies in the coffers of our government's spelling. Okay, when you say the coffers of our governments, do you mean of respective countries? You need to be a little bit more clear in that sentence. In other words, the money has got to come from the governments in each country. Just maybe rephrase it a little bit. On the one hand, visitors encourage business. Firstly, they are one of the most important sources of income. Okay, not incomes. For traders, bars, accommodation, galleries, and so on. Secondly, they contribute, okay, this sentence needs to be changed. They contribute dropping down the unemployment rate in summer. I suggest you phrase it like this. Secondly, they foreign tourists visiting a country helps or adds to, leads to job creation, okay, rather than dropping down the unemployment rates, okay. And so it's just saying the same thing but from a more positive point of view, okay, or during summer, okay. Moreover, businessmen traveling to certain destinations, okay, so this sentence I would also change it around a little bit. I would say that businessmen are often able to choose their destination of choice, where they prefer to do business. Yeah. Full stop. This in turn this in turn boosts the economy of the area. Yeah. Through economic agreements with local companies. These are not those, but these are many reasons to consider tourism as a great benefit. Okay, I would say maybe you could write the sentence like this. This in itself is reason, no, I would say this in itself is evidence that evidence of the economic benefit that can be derived from tourism. Okay? Right, next paragraph. On the other hand, looking to the other point of view. That says the same thing, doesn't it? Yeah? So you could just leave it as on the other hand, or you could say from another point of view, okay, depending on what you want to say. An onslaught of visitors could cause congestion, not a congestion, just congestion, okay, at major tourism attractions. You don't need a hyphen there, it's just two words, okay, which leads to a, an onslaught of visitors could cause or can cause congestion at major tourist attractions. Major tourist attractions, which results in a negative impact, which impacts negatively, which can impact negatively. Okay? For example, the stallholders of the famous market of La Vaqueria in Barcelona have called on the mayor to curb the entrance of tourists to the market on Fridays and Saturdays. That is because the customers are reluctant. You say the customers, maybe you want to say the local or regular customers are reluctant to visit the market on those days because of the large number of visitors not clogging up. Clogging would be spelled with two G's, by the way. Okay, maybe you can use clogging. It gives it some nice, but I wouldn't say aisles, because aisles are what you get in a supermarket and are structured. I would just maybe say the walkways. It's the space in between the stalls, yes? The walkways. As a result, many vendors have lost business. Many vendors have lost business. Remember, business is also a verb. Okay? And in this sentence where you are using vendors, if you were referring here to vendors in the plural, remember that your apostrophe sign would go on the other side of the S. Okay? Right. In addition, residents have expressed their disaffection because the market, in their opinion, is losing its traditional character. Okay? All things considered, where there are benefits, there are also drawbacks. Although money makes the world go around, not to go around, tourists who travel to enjoy a foreign country may not be necessarily those who create a negative impact on or to. Both is correct, okay? The local environment. Besides, some laws could be passed to protect tourists and residents alike, meaning both, okay? Making tourism a fruitful endeavor for all. Okay, endeavor is fine for the American spelling. British spelling, we need a U. I use British English, so that just comes up naturally. Okay. I hope that's clearer this time, Ruth. Let me know if this works better for you and if this helps. Okay. All right. Thank you very much.